A ground ball to the first baseman will be out, and runner at third will be safe. And Mississinewa head coach Mike Scott will be asking the umpires what kind of call that was at third base. It looked like from right here up in the press box he was out. And we are having some camera issues, so we apologize that. We are trying to get that fixed as fast as we can. Fourth inning. Innings up by 1. Raiders bring up center fielder number 16, Jacob Duncan. One ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs, and runner on third. Two balls, 2 strikes. And that'll be a foul ball. And a full count with 2 outs. And a strikeout will end the long Mississinewa inning. Bottom 4, Indians up 8-7. We're going to take a 30-second break. And we'll be back with more Mississinewa Indians baseball on the Tribe Sports Network. Indians will bring up left fielder number 12, Jalen Martin. Ball 1. And strike 1 off of a foul ball to the tennis courts. A strike 2 off of another foul ball. Ball 2. A hard fly ball to left field will be gone. And that is home run number 2 of the night for the Indians. Indians will bring up center fielder number 13, Cade McCoyne. A hard pop up to the shortstop will drop. Indians will bring up designated hitter number 17, Drew Cruz. A hard hit ball to shallow center field. Indians will bring up third baseman number 18, Landon Swanner. 0 outs, runners on first and second. A ground ball to the shortstop. Swanner will be safe. Bases are loaded, no outs. Indians will bring up second baseman number 3, Cade Campbell. One ball, 0 strikes, 0 outs. Bases are still loaded. Ball 2. Strike 1, 2 balls, 1 strike, 0 outs. Bases are still loaded. And strike 2 on a foul ball. Hard ground ball to the shortstop will get the runner out at second. 1 run scores. Runner is safe at first. Runners on the corners. Indians will bring up catcher number 7, Connor Fritch. Campbell will steal second. 1 out. And ball 1. Strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out, and runners still on second and third. Three one. Full count. And Fritz draws a walk to make bases loaded. 1 out. Indians will bring up pitcher number 4, Hunter Smalley. And there will be a pitching change for Southern Wells. Now pitching for Southern Wells, number 7, Reese Haynesbiller. Indians will bring up pitcher number 4, Hunter Smalley. Bases loaded, 1 out. Low fastball will be strike 1. Ball one, 1-1, 1 out. Bases are still loaded. Strike two. Two. And it's a full count. Bases are loaded. And Smalley draws the walk, scoring 1 run. Bases are still loaded, 1 out. Indians will bring up shortstop, number 11, Colin Yoder. High fly ball to the first base and will be out. 2 outs. Indians will bring up first baseman number 6, Easton Burton. One ball. That'll be the final out of the inning. Heading into the top of the 5th, Indians lead 11-7. 5th inning is brought to you by Salem Banks, 716 East Main and Gas City, 765-382-3640. We'll be back in 30. You're watching Mississinewa Indians Baseball on the Tribe Sports Network. Raiders will bring up second baseman number 5, Tanner Johnson. Two balls, 0 strikes. A soft ground ball to the third baseman will be the first out of the inning. Raiders will bring up number 3, Caleb Hulk, is now in right field. One strike, one out, and no runners on base. A soft ground ball to the first baseman will be the second out of the inning. Raiders will bring up left fielder number 2, Dalton Armstrong. 2 outs, no runners on base. That'll be strike 1. And that'll be a hit by pitch. Raiders will bring up pitcher number 7, Reese Haynesbiller. And that'll be strike number 1. Be strike 2 on a foul ball. Be a short fly ball to shallow left field. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Raiders will bring up catcher number 10, Mason Huffman. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Ball 1. And ball 2. Strike 1, 2 balls, 1 strike. A soft ground ball to the third baseman will be the final out of the inning. Heading into bottom of the 5th, Indians 11, Raiders 7. We'll be back in 30. You're watching Mississinewa Indians Baseball on the Tribe Sports Network. Indians will bring up left fielder number 12, Jalen Martin. Ball one. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. 0 outs, no runners on base. And a pop-up to the pitcher will be the first out of the inning. Indians will bring up center fielder number 13, Cade McCoy. And McCoy is hit by pitch on the first pitch. Indians will bring up DH for Drew Cruz, number 14, Owen Felver. One strike on Felver. McCoy on first, and it looks like he is going to steal second. Base hit for Felver. Indians will bring up third baseman, number 18, Landon Swanner. 1 out, runners on first and second. Strike one off of a foul ball. A short ground ball to the third baseman will have Swanner out, advances runners. Indians will bring up second baseman, number 3, Cade Campbell. Ball one. McCoy will reach home on a ground ball through the third baseman. Hit the bag, so it is fair. 2 outs, Indians will bring up number 9, Drew Castanon. Runners on the corners. Again, Indians will bring up number 9, Drew Castanon. Castanon will hit a fly ball to right field, and that'll be the final out of the inning. Heading into the top of the 6th, Indians lead 12-7. 6th inning is brought to you by Sophie's Ice Cream, 306 West Main in Gas City. 765-677-0155. Pitching change for the Indians now on the mound, number 13, Cade McCoy. Moving to center field, number 4, Hunter Smalley. Raiders will bring up number 4, or shortstop, Dustin Bumgardner. Strike 1. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 0 outs, and no one on base. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Fly ball to right field will be the first out of the inning. Brings up Raider third baseman number 11, Michael Sutton. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, and 1 out, and no one on base. Strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and still 1 out. A ground ball to the shortstop will be the second out of the inning. Southern Wells will bring up first baseman number 13, Braden Schwerber. One ball, 2 outs, and no runners on base. A ground ball to the shortstop will be the final out of the inning. Indians will bring up right fielder, number 4, Hunter Smalley. Center fielder Hunter Smalley with 0 outs in the bottom of the 6th. One ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike. Three balls, one strike. And that's Smalley heads to first on the walk. Brings up shortstop number 11, Colin Yoder. One 0, no outs, runner on first base. Smalley will steal second. Two strikes off of a foul ball. Two strikes, one ball. Two. Runner still on second. Full count. And Yoder will head to first on the walk. Brings that first baseman, number 6, Easton Burton. There will be a mound visit by Southern Wells, and it'll be a pitching change. Now pitching for Southern Wells, number 16, Jacob Duncan. Yoder will steal second, and Smalley will steal third on the pass ball. Smalley will steal home on the pass ball, and Yoder will advance to third. Three balls, 0 strikes, 0 outs, and a runner on third. And Burton will head to first on the walk. Brings up Indian left fielder, number 12, Jalen Martin. Runners on the corner, 0 outs. Burton will reach second on the pass ball. Runners on second and third, 1 ball, and no outs. Ball 2. Three-0. Runners still on second and third with no outs. Martin heads to first on the walk. Bases are loaded. 0 outs. Indians will bring up pitcher number 13, Cade McCoy. Strike 1. And if McCoy sends one deep, it'll be the end. One ball, 1 strike. And it's a passed ball. Yoder will reach home, scoring. Burton will reach third, and Martin will reach second. 2 balls, 1 strike, and there will be a mound visit by head coach Chris Painter. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners on second and third with McCoy at the plate. And McCoy is hit by pitch. Bases are loaded. Bring up Indian DH number 14, Owen Felver. First strike, 0 outs, and bases are loaded for the Indians. A wild pitch. One ball, one strike, 0 outs. Bases are still loaded. Ball 2. Burton will reach third or home on the pass ball. McCoy reaches second, and Martin reaches third. 3 balls, 1 strike on Felver. Strike 2, that'll be a full count. Be a hit by pitch, and Felver heads to first. Bases are loaded. Indians will bring up third baseman number 18, Landon Swanner. No outs. Runners are on all bases. And it'll be a first strike, a foul ball. Strike 2. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases are still loaded with 0 outs. A shallow fly ball to center field will score 2. And that'll be the game. Indians win. 17-7 in 6 innings. Thank everyone for listening. I thank my partner Isaac Scott for his great work. I'm Ryan Scott. Again, thank you for tuning in tonight at Atkinson Field. Have a pleasant evening.